And like that, we are on number 3. No idea when you will be seeing this or what order they will be in. So this could be number 1, not number 3, or maybe number 2. As we have previously done earlier today on this wonderful, beautiful day, and I have no room to work here, we are doing the Creative Reloading Solutions press upgrades. And we did the Posness Warren, we did the Mech 600, and now we're doing the Hornady 12 gauge shot shell. And what we are replacing is this wonderfulness right there. So, I have not prepped this in any way whatsoever. So we will unwrap it again, as we did last year or after Christmas. And that is a little more robust, as you can see. This just does primer punch and flare the case, where this supposedly conditions it that much more due to its adjustability. So it looks like what I thought with the Posness Warren. This screws in and then it just locks right there. But I will attempt to get a comparable length. So it looks like we have got from nut up here, top of nut, to bottom of is 4 inches. So top of nut is 4 inches. So top of nut to bottom of flare. So I will prep this by moving this nut to 4 inches. A little too much. And still a little too much. There we go. All right. So now I'm hoping I don't have to, yeah, that's gonna suck. I hope I don't have to take anything apart again, as I just did. I have no idea what size nut that is. And it looks like it's 9/16. Please fit. Okay, this nut is not 9/16. The other one is. What do we have? What we have here. Oh boy. Oh boy. God, I hate it when you have to take shit apart to get to the one thing you're trying to do. Yeah, this is going to be the lock, excuse me, the mech all over again. I don't know if I'm up for this one. I was hoping this would be a simple screw in. So the Posness Warren gets the A+ for design. A freaking plus for the design. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to be able to. Let me. How am I going to get up in there? I don't want to take this out. And I'm afraid that's what I'm going to have to do. Because I don't think I can get in here with this, with my favorite wrench. Can't get, no. Can't get up in there. Nope, nope, nope. All right, going off camera because I need some room in front of the press. Okay, as undesired but expected, I had to take more. This is more like the mech install. I had to take more shit off than I wanted to. So obviously the priming system is now gone in order to loosen this farging nut to unscrew this primer punch. And as I did with the Posness Warren, you can see these are very different. I will weigh them. So the Hornady original OEM in ounces is 1.675 ounces, and this should be close to 6 ounces based on how heavy the Posness Warren version was. 4 point, can't get it to stop rolling. Let me try and stand it up. 4.5, roughly 4.5 and some change. I'm not going to fight with it. I'm tired. This is video beyond 3 for presses, and they're just getting more difficult with each press. Too depressing. Alright, so I said it was 4 inches from top of nut too high. Almost. Pretty darn close. That's about right there. Okay. Do I have... Whoopsie. On the previous, that shows you how disoriented I am. Discombobbled. I did a before and after, but just like the mech, there's probably not a whole lot to do before because there's not a whole lot happening here in terms of case conditioning from a pedals perspective. But I should have, and you know what? I still can because we will put the other one back on, complete the test, because quite frankly I was not too impressed with the mech version. The Posness Warren was definitely different. You could see the pedals, so the case conditioning. Let's make sure I'm at roughly 4 inches. Not that it should matter. Yep. Okay, so this one will be, and again, I wasn't expecting anything to happen here. Not really expecting anything. Okay, so now we'll mark this one. Since this is our third press, we'll mark this hull plus, plus, plus the third. Maybe we should take this out before we do that. All right, so the reason I'm trying to be very careful with where this is at is because of the case, the bottom of the primer pocket. I don't know why I said case. It's been a long day. And I'm going to lower this as much as possible because we don't have a whole lot of, we don't have a longer hull. Let's see that that's, yep. And we won't tighten that just yet. All right, so this is our Magic 3. And we'll see again what the pedals, what's up with pedals. Okay, so we need to shorten that. That is too low. All right, I'm going to test that again, but yeah, you can definitely see the pedal difference in terms of expansion and how it's taken out some of the angles. But let's see if this, I still think that is too, it's not bottoming out. There we go. That is the bottoming out I'm looking for. Now let's see if we can get another hull. Do we have, actually, what we will do is prime this one. And you know, that is so in the way that I can't even reach it. That is why I was trying to catch him. That is why. So, that sucks. Let us do that again, because I can't reach that, and I'm not going to turn off the camera again. All right, now let's see if we bottom. Actually, that didn't, I don't think that was, didn't feel right. Big difference between this and the Posness Warren in terms of being able to deal with a shell. All right, it ejects, and cases look identical. So the Ultimate Primer Pocket Punch, Ultimate Primer Punch, and you can see the pockets. Actually, I don't know if you can see. So this is the Primer Punch, and this is the original Hornady. I don't know if you can tell the difference. I'm going to remove my glasses and take a closer look. And I'm going to grab one more hull for giggles. All right, another hull. And it bottomed out. And that looks good. All righty. All right, so we'll do this, and I'm gonna tighten this up, and then I'm gonna put the press back together. Back in a minute. Finito, and all put back together, and I just oiled things down quite a bit actually with some spray, and this tested again. Putting things back together, aside from the punch, was more trivial than, so there we have a fed primer. We'll turn off the primer punch and make sure that same primer does not feed. Does not feed. Now feeds. Good to go. All right, that is it for today's New Year's week upgrades of 3 presses to the Creative Reloading Solutions Ultimate Primer Punch Conditioner for the Hornady. And as you have seen, I did it for the other presses, and that's hecka lubed. Other presses as well. So now I need to post. Alrighty gang, take care. Bye.